Hello everyone. Today we'll see some formulas in operating system which is very useful for your competitive exams. Let's get started. First one is CPU burst. What is CPU burst? It is a time of process spent executing an instruction on the central processing unit. So the next CPU burst is predicted by Tn equal to alpha into n Tn plus 1 minus alpha T of n minus 1, where small tn is the current CPU burst, T of n minus 1 is the past predicted value, and Tn is the new predicted value. So these are some theoretical things. For example, if we are having n 4 calls, so there will be 2 to the power of n minus 1 child processes. A fork is a creating new process. In round-robin algorithm, if there are n processes in ready queue and time quantum is q, then each process gets 1 by n of the CPU time in chunks of at most q time units. And each process must wait no longer than which time? N minus 1 of q time unit until the next time quantum. Next, we'll see the formula for the turnaround time. What is the turnaround time? It is the total time of a process spent in the system from the most moment it is submitted until it is completed. The formula for the turnaround time is completion time minus arrival time. Now next, the formula for the waiting time. So waiting time is nothing but the total time a process spends waiting in the ready queue, which is given the formula as turnaround time minus burst time. Next, burst time. What do you mean by burst time? A burst time is a time a process requires for its execution on the CPU. It is often referred to as CPU burst. To find the burst time, there is no formula required. Next is response time. The response time is nothing but taken from the submission of a request until the first response is produced. That is the time it takes to start responding. So the formula is first CPU start time minus arrival time, which will give you a response time. The next one is how to find the average turnaround time. Average turnaround time can be calculated as summation of total average time of all processes divided by total number of processes. Next, we'll find the average waiting time, which is nothing but summation of waiting time of all processes divided by total number of processes. Next is average response time. So which is summation of response time of all processes divided by total number of processes. CPU utilization. So what do you mean by CPU utilization? The percentage of the time CPU is actively executing instructions, not idle. The goal is to keep the CPU as busy as possible. So the formula is time CPU is busy divided by total time into 100%. Next one is throughput. The number of processes that are completed per unit of time is known as throughput. The goal is to maximize its value. The formula is total number of processes completed divided by time unit. So that's it for the formulas of today's operating system session. We'll continue in the next session. Thank you.